Have you ever felt like you could achieve so much more if only you could push yourself to work? Or sometimes you feel disappointed because you haven't been able to complete what others expected of you? These feelings often occur when we experience brain fog, also known as mental fog. However, this is completely different from the feeling of laziness, which many people tend to confuse. The video below highlights the specific signs of brain fog and how to distinguish it from laziness, while also offering helpful advice. Low energy. Many people often feel exhausted and unable to complete anything on days when they're experiencing brain fog. This isn't laziness, but rather a state where both your body and mind are depleted of energy. When you feel like you can't get out of bed, despite trying your best, that's a clear sign of brain fog. I've been through days like this, where even waking up and getting to work felt like a challenge. During those times, I felt physically tired, not just from lack of sleep, but because my mind couldn't focus on any tasks no matter how hard I tried. During those moments, rest was essential, and sometimes just taking a short nap or changing my environment helped me recover quickly. If you feel too tired to work, don't blame yourself. This could be a sign of brain fog, and your body needs time to recover. 2. Impaired cognitive function. One of the common signs of brain fog is difficulty connecting thoughts, solving problems, or even struggling to remember simple things. Have you ever had to reread a paragraph several times and still couldn't understand its meaning? That's when your brain is stuck and unable to process information effectively. There have been many times when I sat down to work and felt like I was trying to solve a simple problem but couldn't find the answer. Even simple tasks like replying to emails or planning for the next day became difficult. In those moments, I realized my brain was overloaded and needed some time to de stress. We can't force our brain to work when it's slowing down. We must accept that sometimes we need a break to restore our focus and cognitive abilities. 3. Difficulty concentrating. Brain fog makes it hard for us to maintain long term focus on a task. Everything around us becomes a distraction, and no matter how hard we try, our thoughts keep wandering. This is not laziness, but rather a sign that the brain needs rest. I have a habit of working continuously without taking breaks, but when I have brain fog, I find it impossible to complete any task properly. To improve this, I started implementing a regular break habit every 30 minutes. These short breaks help refresh my mental energy and maintain focus for longer periods. If you're struggling with concentration, don't push yourself too hard. Try adopting scientifically backed break techniques to restore your focus. Tot 4. Procrastination. Procrastination is inevitable when you're dealing with brain fog. You may feel like you can't complete tasks because your brain doesn't have enough energy to process the work. This leads to more procrastination, which only increases the pressure and makes it harder to get started. One of my experiences is that during times when I felt stuck in brain fog, I skipped many important tasks. This only added to my stress as deadlines approached, and I hadn't done anything. At that point, I started creating to-do lists, breaking tasks down into smaller parts and tackling them step by step. This made things feel more manageable and reduced my anxiety. When faced with procrastination, make tasks easier by breaking them down and planning each step in detail. 5. Low self-worth and lack of confidence. When experiencing brain fog, we may feel incapable of completing tasks, which can lead to feelings of personal failure. However, it's important to understand that this is just a symptom of a psychological condition, not a reflection of your abilities. There have been times when I felt truly incompetent because I couldn't finish a task on time. However, after learning more about brain fog, I realized that the lack of confidence came from my brain not being able to function effectively, not because I wasn't good enough. This understanding helped me feel more at ease and taught me how to show more self-compassion during such times. When you feel a lack of confidence, remember that you're not alone. Brain fog can make us feel this way, but self-compassion and self-acceptance are key. Overall conclusion: brain fog is not laziness. It is a psychological condition that we need to understand and face with patience. Don't blame yourself when you experience brain fog. Instead, apply strategies like proper rest, breaking down tasks, and seeking support from others to overcome it. Most importantly, remember that you are not alone in this journey. Take time to care for yourself and keep pushing forward.